just day by day. And it's the unknown. We don't know what's going to happen. And those of us that have got sick, we don't know how long it's going to last. I mean, some of us have been diagnosed with things that you cannot heal. It's a lifetime that we've got to live with. So it's just, everything just comes back. It's very depressing and scary and a lot of anxiety daily.
Some things have been exposed that said they didn't exist, and it shows that they do exist now. And I know it's a big bill for the county, for all of the citizens of Flagler County. It's an $8 million monstrosity that sits here like a paperweight. But to me, you can't compare somebody's lives to that. And the health conditions that some of the employees have been affected, in my opinion, by the building, you can't get that back. So.
Yeah,
respiratory issues.
It's funny because there's different, like the respiratory side of things was immediate. You'd go in there, you literally could not breathe. And when you exited, you got tons better. But what I've discovered is it's a beat up of your immune system. It basically just it shuts you down from fighting off everything. So that's why it kind of affected us all just a little bit differently. We all, the immediate response of the respiratory, that was one thing for me. Once my immune system got so depleted, it was a skin issue at that point. And that's tremendously better, but an ongoing battle. Because now your diet has to change. You're more sensitive to things you weren't sensitive to before. So I may go into a building, with a mild amount of mold or, fungus or whatever it may be, and I may react, which I never did that before.
I think there's being some proactive steps taken now by Joe Mullins. I mean, when you have a county commissioner that's willing to get in the building and get dirty and find out for himself, I mean, that speaks volumes.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. And I think the sheriff has taken the right public position on this case. He's acknowledged, he's supporting his officers. He's acknowledged it's a sick building. He's acknowledged his officers are sick, and he's asked the county to take care of this. So there's certainly an opportunity, I think, to mend fences here. We've made proposals to resolve the pending litigation, and we're hopeful that they'll consider the proposal seriously and take us up on the offer.
Well, we've spoken with the sheriff about this, and we do feel that there's just no viable scenario that has them going back into this building. It just doesn't work. There's 35 separate examples to verify that. So at this point, the sheriff has told us he can continue to try to cobble together between the courthouse and the old detention facility, but something clearly long-term has to be done, and we've made it clear that it has to start by replacing this building. And whether that's rebuilding anew on this property, that's a county commission call. We would support that. Short of that, they've got to find at least a medium-term home for these employees. It is hard. It's a lot of money for a county this size, but as you peel back the onion on this layer by layer, it's problem after problem, and it just doesn't work. The fix for this is going to be leveling this building.